Yeah. It took us off the thing now. Now as we had this epic shooting contest going.
I pulled all three of them to the left.
Yeah. Oop, I saw.
Now the microphone is on. Hold on. Now can they hear us? Team Drew pulls through once again. thank you, Drew. I know. Yeah, Pyro gave a whole like he read a poem once and it wasn't on. That was a good moment for us.
We have to set up cameras and stuff. No votes. Okay. We have votes. No votes, everybody. Debris.
Hello, everyone. We're getting set for Settlers
Settling in.
of Catan or Catan. No, you'll get your own microphone. Team Drew is currently in the progress of making a stand happen. All praise Drew, everyone.
All praise Drew. Yeah. Oh, drop that card.
That is your throne. How are you, Doc?
I'm the official referee of this match.
Oh, the official ref.
Any cheating will be
Punishable by
by shooting.
one.
Huh?
No cheating?
No.
I mean,
If you cheat, you get shot on your nipple.
Okay.
Get your nipples ready, guys.
I'm glad I double shirted then.
Right. I'm going to start laying out some tiles.
Gives in before. Like these chairs give in before you're ready to get them.
I'm not surprised.
Here, Badge, would you like to explain the rules of Settlers of Catan, and I will correct you if there's any issues with it.
Okay, so basically, we have land tiles. It'll be laid out somewhat similar to this. No, land tiles. Every one of those is C, just so you know.
Where'd you put the normal ones then?
I'm shuffling them. And each land tile represents a different, what would you call it, resource. These are cliffs, they give you rock. Rocks. These are plains, they give you, they give you sheep or wool. These are woods, forests, they give you wood.
Lumber, wood.
These words are all synonymous. This is fields, they give you wheat. And these are, I don't know what that's supposed to be really. Yeah, it's close. So it gives you bricks anyway, because the naturally forming brick ore.
So these are the 5 resources?
And then there is also a desert, which doesn't give you anything, but we'll talk about that in a minute. We then... Yeah, it's very simple, and it becomes very obvious as we play along.
This is like a really, really old edition.
That's what he said.
It is really old.
Like,
we bought a new one very recently, and it is like...
Bash, you're old.
Just because I was in it before it got popular. So each
Netherlandian, right? You get orange.
I would be orange.
yes, each land tile will have a random number on it.
Where's the development cards?
That's a good point, actually.
Development cards.
This is an interesting development.
Hey, you are a card. So each land tile will have a random number on it, and that will correspond to a die roll. You roll 2 dice. If you have a settlement on that number, you will receive the resource that's under that number.
All right.
And then you can use those resources to build things. Wood and a brick will make a road. That will allow you to create road. You can't build 2 settlements next to each other, so they have to be 2 roads apart.
And what does a settlement do? What's the importance of a settlement?
The settlement is the thing.
W92 bash.
The settlement is the thing that gives you the resource. If you roll the number, the settlement is on.
So
Settlements can be upgraded.
But what
any
is
of
the...
the 3 tiles next to a settlement?
Yes.
Okay.
So if we take this example sheet here, we have a settlement there. So if a 4, a 9, or 11 is rolled, that settlement will pick
Right.
the resources accordingly.
Now, W92 bash, what is the point of this game? How
Winning.
do you win? Well, how do you win?
We have
Acquire the
a
most sheep.
score. I think it's 12 points.
It's 10.
Is it?
Yeah, 10.
So you'll see, newfangled.
10 points. And every house is
It's
a
worth
point.
1. Yep.
Correct. And you have a city too.
So, yep. You can upgrade your settlements to a city.
Double resource.
Double resource.
Double points.
Longest road. If you have a road of 5 or longer, you get the longest road card. That's worth 2 points. Largest army. If you have 3 soldiers or more, that is worth 2 points. Soldiers are from development cards, which you can buy with a sheep, a wheat, and an ore. You can play them. They have soldiers. They have other things that let you get resources from other people or from the deck. What else? Soldiers are there to move the robber. Now the robber is moved every time someone rolls a
The
7.
rubber?
Robber.
Oh,
Bandit.
the bandit.
Yes. Anytime someone, if you roll a 7, you get to move the bandit onto any tile you want, and that stops people getting resources if that number comes in. It also means if you have more than 7 cards, you have to split it in half. Rounding down.
Do you also not get to steal a card from?
You get to
whoever's
steal a
landed
card
on?
from whoever it lands on as well, if there is somebody there.
Ah, this is my favorite Catan. What does the napkin do, Badge?
The napkin is protection against the robber.
So you can put this over a tile, and the robber cannot steal from it.
So we will randomly start laying out cards.
I'll get rid of the napkin. I don't like that.
Oh, excellent choice, Badge.
Randomly laying.
It's a good,
Rigged. Rigged.
Everybody, we are building the land of Catan for you live. As W92 Badge stands almost directly in front of the camera.
Yeah, well, I'm trying my best. Actually, that is wrong, isn't it? Because we need to do
Yeah, it's.
it that way.
Rigged.
Because I couldn't count.
Saved.
Where's the?
You start in the middle?
Here, no. Here, start like this. See, 1, 2, 3, and then you expand out 1, and then you can expand out 1 more.
We should really start in the middle and work our way out. That doesn't
It won't be centered. We can just. This will be the land of nowhere.
Yeah. Land of Neverest reaching over. Oh my god, 2 bricks next to each other.
Rigged.
Ruined.
All right, so the land of Catan is being built for our amusement right here. So again, the point of the game is to gather resources, build things. If you get 10 points, you win. And to keep track of points, here's how it works. Roads are worth 0 points. A settlement is worth 1 point. A city is worth 2 points. And there are also development cards which can give you points, just straight up. Alternatively,
that big forest gets broken up.
I disagree. I think this is a fair.
We're going for
We're playing this.
This is randomness.
complete randomness.
And it's
even-
fair.
I'll tell you what, there you go.
Oh. We're no longer completely random, though, are we?
The one thing I will do is if there's 2 numbers next to each other that are the same.
Where's the here? Want to fill in the rest with ocean just for the sake of it?
So we have our number tiles, which we have randomly.
Do you want to get the ports distributed?
We'll do that as well. We'll do that first.
Yeah, I'd have to follow the.
Right, ports.
The ports.
Are an interesting thing.
You got to talk into the mic.
It's a crap mic. So ports are interesting. We have 2 types. We have a specific port, like this one is sheep, or we have a general port, which is this one, which is 3 to 1.
But what do the ports do?
Well, if you let me talk, I will tell you, sir. If you have 4 cards of the same, you can swap it into the bank for 1 card of your choice. If you have a settlement on a 3 to 1 port, you can have 3 cards for 1. If you have a settlement on a sheep port, for example, and you have 2 sheep cards, you can swap that for any card of your choice. So they're quite useful.
The sea of mysterious extra tiles.
Ash, Osh, Bang,
Rigged.
Bang,
Vac.
So we just flip them, right? All right. Oh, why do we have a 3 for? Okay, that's 3 for 1. Never mind, I'm done. I thought it was a 3 for 1 C port. I was like, I don't know how to trade C. C. Okay.
Right.
Ah.
My numbers. Numbers. The collapsing. The thing I like about this game is that it's always different.
It is.
Yes, because land's
Always.
different, and the numbers are always different.
It's like the island, sometimes more to the right, sometimes more to the left.
Yes.
Sometimes even in the middle.
Sometimes it falls off the table.
All right, we're currently
Two numbers next to each other the same.
we're currently distributing the numbers out.
Randomly.
So again, these numbers,
You did
if
it.
they are rolled, then the resources are distributed for anybody who's on one of those.
And you got
Tiles.
2 5s and 2 9s.
And that's how you get resources.
The rolling is done with dice. 2, in fact. Right?
Yes.
If anybody has any big questions about the game, we can try to answer them. If there's anything we didn't cover.
Some of the numbers are red. This is because they statistically are more likely to come in.
Are you sure those got shuffled?
Yeah, one of actually our big things is we make sure that red numbers are not next to each other.
Yeah.
Rigged. Why'd you pick that one, Bash? Huh? Sorry. Okay, I'll put the thing down here.
You
Well,
don't.
that said, I tend to find that 12 does come up a disproportionately large amount of times.
Here's the thing, though. Even if it comes up, it's on desert, so why
it's on
even
desert,
place it?
Right, somebody didn't count properly.
I did. Does the one fall in on accident? Is there 3 4s? No?
There are 4 forests.
There are 4 lights.
There are 4 grasslands or wheat fields.
Yeah, everything's good.
Well, no, because we've got a 12 there.
Yeah, and
We have 2 11s. We have 2 3s.
so there's something we have 3 of that we shouldn't.
What? There's just what?
Right. So 1, 2,
We seem to have an error inside the game.
2 3s, 2 4s.
What if they put just an extra number card in? Is that
I wouldn't worry about it. Let's go.
1 5, no, 2 5s, 2 6s, 2 8s,
I thought we'd get rid of a 3 and add a 12.
2 9s, 2 10s, 2 11s.
there's 3 10s?
How about everyone gets a
There's 3 10s.
random or free
There are 3
resource?
Let's
Yeah, get rid of not the one next to the 2. That's a good one.
All right.
put that away.
Magical.
At this point, we're going to begin the game. So what we have to do is we each have to roll a dice for seeing who goes first. Highest number goes first.
I have a 3.
Interestingly,
roll one.
the person that goes first places a settlement and a road, and then it goes around in circles, and then it
I
goes
can-
back.
I'm gonna win this with a 3.
So the first person is also the last person.
Rigged.
All right, so you're starting.
Sweet.
Okay, so how this works is Bash starts by placing 1 settlement and 1 road. This is our starter phase.
Let's work out some tactics here.
Yes, Drew's working on a game board.
Oh, is
feed.
this? This
I'm
is.
going to put this here.
And do I go next?